all set up to film a video for Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. It's gonna be a 15-minute body weight workout to give the people something quick and easy for travel. Good morning. Today is my day that I have the morning to myself. Eli goes to school and Chase takes Wyatt. We alternate days. So Mondays are my days. So it's blissful. I have the whole house to myself. Not for long, Wyatt and Chase come back, but I have the whole house to myself and it's really, really glorious. So I worked out this morning. I woke up early and did my workout. That's kind of been my new routine, is waking up at like 5:30, 5:45 and working out before the kids get up, just because it gives me, I don't know, I like starting my day that way, and it gives me nap times when I have Wyatt to do what I want and get work done and not feel like I have to like split my time. So already worked out this morning. Wyatt did wake up early, so I haven't washed my face. This has been on for so long, my frownies. Haven't washed my face or gotten ready. So I'm gonna make some coffee and start my day. I hate starting the day with the kitchen being wet. And it's always that way after having a meal with kids. Like, the amount of food that ends up on the floor because of Wyatt is astounding. So, kitchen is clean, coffee is made. Ready. Now we make the bed. It is sourdough day. I make fresh sourdough once a week because I live for avocado toast and I like to have my sourdough freshly made. I'm on the sourdough wagon now. It happened to me, I'm in the club, and I love it. So this is Betty, my starter. She's probably got another hour or so of growing to do. So I'm gonna prep the flour so that I can add the starter and get my stretch in and fold in going. Now we cover and wait for Betty to finish rising. We'll add her in and get the sourdoughing. All set up to film a video for Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. It's gonna be a 15-minute body weight workout to give the people something quick and easy for travel. content filmed. Now it gets edited and I'll post all the deets about it and move on. I have another thing that I'm gonna film. It's actually best stretches before bed, so I'm about to get ready to film that. And then probably get ready to, I think I'm going to film a pelvic organ prolapse video for my app. So I need to write that up and get that ready to film for my members. I have a pelvic organ prolapse kind of series on my app, and I have the first of the beginner, and then I have the next level up. So I'm going to do the third progression and add that for my members. Just filmed 3 stretches that are best to do before bed, so back in my jammies for a little bit. Gonna send all this content over, start editing, and then probably dive into subscription, more with Fittest Core subscription, and figure out what workouts I'm filming for this week, probably starting with writing my pelvic organ prolapse workout video. I can't talk loud because Wyatt will hear me, and if he hears me, it's game over. He'll cry until I pick him up. So my starter is risen. She's grown. Betty is ready. So I'm gonna add her to my sourdough, or the flour, and start stretching and folding. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually also finishing up lunch. We're making some chicken shawarma bowls. So I'm gonna be putting the chicken in the air fryer, making the quinoa, chopping up veggies, and I think the rest is already done. So come do all the things in the kitchen with me. She's ready. So we're gonna add 50 grams of starter. Some people probably eyeball this. I don't trust myself. I'm a measurements gal. This is all mixed in, so now we're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we'll start the whole stretching and folding process. Air fryer. Can any other moms actually speak with other kids losing their minds? I'm literally having to whisper because if White hears me, truly, it's game over. Chicken has been marinating. Chase did all of this. I can't take credit. I'm just finishing up the meal. Marinated the chicken for chicken shawarma. We just make our own homemade chicken shawarma. We're gonna air fry this. Quinoa's almost done, so while this is finishing and while I'm waiting for my sourdough to rest, I'm going to chop up the veggies, and then while this is cooking, I'm gonna start stretching and folding. Back to the kitchen. Whispering is on. Veggies are prepped. Quinoa's probably done. Perfect. Next up on the list, back to my bread. Listen, legit sourdough makers may scold me for this. My first 3 loaves, I did 10 minutes of stretching and folding without any assistance. But I'm making so much sourdough right now that I figured, why not use a mixer? So I'm gonna let my mixer stretch and fold for me, and then I'll do the rest of the stretch and folds. So sourdough is about to be stretched and folded for 10 minutes. Chicken is cooking. We have our veggies ready for shawarma bowl. Quinoa is ready. So I'm gonna let this finish up. Forgot to take my supplements this morning, so as all of that finishes, I'm going to take my supplements. I've got my Juice Plus, fruits and veggies, and then I've got a prenatal, I've got Nutrafol, postpartum, and then probiotic. So I'm gonna pop all those in, let the kitchen finish what it's doing, and then eat lunch and get back to work. All my sups. Just kidding, I totally cannot do all of them at the same time. People that can do that are freaking crazy. I can do like 4 at a time. So many of them. Ugh. Sourdough has been stretched and folded for 10 minutes. So, God, you know, who made plastic wrap? This is a serious question. I don't understand it. So we're gonna cover it up and set it. And I do the in the oven trick with the light on. I don't know if anybody else has tried that, but highly recommend. I do think it speeds up the process. So we're gonna let her sit for an hour and rise. And then, you know, we'll start the whole process. That usually takes me about 4 stretch and fold sessions. I like to make sure she's like good and risen though, so that she's ready for me to cook or bake her, and I do it the next day. So I'll wake up early tomorrow, do my morning workout, and put her in the oven so she's ready for breakfast. Chicken is almost done. So lunch is just about ready. I am about to take little YY upstairs though and put him down for his nap. And then I'll come down and eat my lunch. Cutting up the chicken. If nobody's made chicken shawarma, highly recommend. It is absolutely delicious. So good for summer, because it's just refreshing with the veggies. It's so good. So, our lunchtime, and since it's almost time to put Y down, I'm just gonna come and, you know, I'll probably end up eating it cold because that's how it works when you're a mom. Because by the time I get Y down and everything and then throw it all together, it's gonna be cold. But such is life. That's okay. We'll eat, we'll work, we'll keep the day going. Wyatt is asleep. Maybe. Okay, he's asleep. Wyatt is asleep. So I'm going to eat and sit down and really dive into a bunch of computer work that I have. I have lots of planning, and then I have a consultation call with a one-on-one client in a little over an hour, and then I need to write one of my other one-on-one clients her workouts for this week. So computer work and lunch. Here we come. I'll clean later. I'm so freaking hungry. Wyatt is upstairs like rumbling and tumbling, not asleep, so I'll probably have to go back up there, but I'm gonna go ahead and build my lunch. So quinoa, arugula, that's our base. And then, can y'all hear him? And then we'll mix in the veggies. So red onion, tomato, fresh tomato from the farmer's market, because it's the season and it's so good. And cucumber. Oh, and black olives. Dang it, I forgot to cut those up. We'll add black olives too. But that's what all goes in this veggie-wise. Lots of colors. And then I'll top with the chicken. And Chase made this really yummy sauce. I don't know if it's actually tzatziki sauce, but it's something Greek with fresh dill from the garden, and it is Chef's freaking kiss. We don't have black olives, which is like actually kind of tragic because that really makes this meal. But look at her, she's a beaut. It's so good. We've got good complex carbs and lean protein, and this is made with Greek yogurt, so more protein in there, and all of the veggies, lots of colors. It is chef's kiss. It's time for the first stretch and fold. And then I'm hopping straight onto my consultation call with a new one-on-one client. So we stretch and we fold. We stretch and we fold. Two more. Stretch. Fold. Stretch. And fold. And then wrap it back up with this stupid plastic wrap. I've got to get the plastic shower cap. That seems to be the method that works the best. Put it back in the oven with just the light on. We're not baking her yet. And we will meet again in an hour. My one-on-one consultation call messaged me like right before and said that her baby is sick, so she can't show up today. So no consultation call for me today. We moved it to tomorrow. So instead of chatting with this mom about working one-on-one together, I'm gonna get some more computer work done because the day is already running out of time. How does it happen so fast? I just got so much done. I'm sad that my mama didn't show up to her call, but I just got so much done. So for my app, I add 2 workouts every single week. So if you're a member of Fittest Core, you get literally new workouts all of the time. And I was able to program out workouts for the rest of this week so that I know what I'm filming so that I'll be ready to film. And then I finished programming for one of my one-on-one clients, so she's set for the week, and I was able to get a ton of like back-end work on my app and website and everything. So feels super good. I am now going to go on a walk and work. I try to walk every single day. And I save a lot of my phone work or work that I can do for my phone for that walk so that I can kind of like kill 2 birds with one stone, a walk and a work. So I'm about to put on my shoes and get my work walk in. Gotta stretch and fold again though. It's been an hour. Time to give her some love. There's some bubbles. She's growing. Back in the oven to let her grow some more.
You can hear YY crying. He just woke up a little bit ago, and so I nursed him, and I had to leave it, and so he's crying. This is why I have to whisper, like literally. He is in that stage where if he even so much as sees me for one split second, it's game over. He's big mama's boy right now. I just got so much done on my walk work. I went on like a full hour walk, so I got workouts written for the rest of the week, content sent in and edited for the rest of the week, responded to emails, I checked in with a friend, I checked in with 2 clients, checked in with more with Fittest Core community, uploaded videos for the week, all my workouts are written for the week. So many things done. It's a blessing and a curse to be able to work from your phone. But moments like that where I can like get some fresh air and get some vitamin D and get a little bit of a workout in, it's nice to be able to work while I do it. And the best part is I didn't get all my to-do list done, but I got the important things done that had a due date and a timeline. So feeling good. It's now time to go stretch and fold again. And then I'm gonna load up YY soon and go pick up Eli from school and then spend the rest of the day off my phone and hanging with my boys. Say stretch and fold, stretch and fold, stretch and fold, stretch and fold. Ooh, we got bubbles, YY! Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's do our stretch and fold. And bubbles. Oh yeah. Stretch and fold. Stretch and fold. Let's try that. Stretch and fold. Stretch and fold. Stretch and fold, stretch and fold, stretch and fold, stretch and fold, stretch. Back in the oven she goes, YY. Let's go get Eli. You wanna go get big brother? You wanna go? Let's go. High five. Oh. All right, let's go. Oh, you want back up? Okay. Let's go get him. Off to go get big brother. Mom and YY out.